Hello world! Welcome to another edition of the Fly Talk TV podcast. It's your boy Rick Love, and tonight we back with another one. Yay, yay, yay! And tonight I got a special guest with me, man. All courtesy to Vendetta Roo, man. Shouts out Vendetta Roo, man. You know, you already know how we rockin', nigga. Like cut off stockings, nigga. All goddamn it day, all day, nigga. But yeah, but anyway, man. Let me that my guest, my special guest, introduce himself formally, man. So for the people out there.
What up, though, man? I ain't from Detroit. I'm from VA. My name is Kandid motherfucking Jonez. Kandid Jonez. Kandid Jonez. So y'all don't forget it. Cause every time I say it, somebody say Candy. I think it's funny. It's a running joke for me. I like that shit though. But it's Kandid Jonez with a K, man. I'm from the 7-5. I'm rocking out right now. This new to me. I'm fucking with bro though.
Yeah.
He got my brother Vendetta in that shit.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Shout out Rooster.
We finna go global with this shit.
You know it.
Hey,
hell yeah, man. Shout out my boy, man, Kandid, man.
Yes,
Kandid
sir.
Jonez, man. Hey, man, how you been, man? How everything been going, man?
man, life, man. I'm rocking out right now, for real. I really just been chilling. To be honest, I'm just like a everyday Joe type of nigga. Like
What?
this. I'm in my 30s now, so I'm living life as a 30-plus-year-old male. Yeah, you know. Yeah. And you know that shit's so crazy. When we was young, we like, man, I can't wait to get grown. Now I'm like, shit. God damn.
Shit be getting real, right?
Can I switch places with my daughter real quick? No responsibilities one time.
Hey, man. One thing I will say, though, man, we got to be thankful. We be grateful because a lot of people ain't making it.
Yeah, man. I just lost one of my friends not too long ago.
I got clipped short a lot on, and some of it be to their own actions, their own issues or whatever, and some of it just be, you know, the most high intervenes in it.
You believe that? Do you believe that, like, do you believe that God controls your destiny or you control your destiny? Like, for example, say you was thugging, right? You been thugging from 13 to say you 40 now, right?
Right.
And you live to be 65,
right,
and you die from cancer, right?
Right.
Was that, and you never died the whole time you was in the streets.
Right.
Was that God's timing or was that your timing? Because the whole time you was in the street, you weren't taking care of yourself. Like, I be trying to figure out, like, what's the difference between your actions causing your death or God already having it determined? So if you live a life in the streets, they say that type of life bring you death, jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that something that's already predetermined? So irregardless it's gonna happen? Or is that something that you did on your own?
It's interesting. That's a very interesting take on it. I just feel like the Most High already has it already planned out. So regardless of how we may interpret or whatever, I feel like what you just said though, I think like even if you thugging and you not taking care of your health, bad things can happen. Like you smoke cigarettes before you was even able to smoke them, and all the way up to 65, it's a high possibility you could get cancer. But that's just, you know what I mean? That's one aspect of it. It could be the foods, and I already think the way this shit set up, they already sprinkle me, baby. They already got them been doing shit. They already, you know what I mean?
They ain't sprinkling no more. They dumping shit in that motherfucker. At first they was sprinkling. You know how nigga try. He gonna try his hand first. Let me see if I can slide this shit. Oh they going? Fuck it. Give them an inch. They take a mile. That shit going every time. That shit going every time, bro.
So, man, that's what I feel like. But that when it come down to our actions, though, we do gotta be fully aware that there's consequences, whether good or bad, whatever we're doing. You commit to that world, you already know you not tripping because you know you signed up for it. You like good or bad, indifferent, whether I'm here or gone, whether I leave behind a legacy or you know, I just jumped off the porch and just, you know, because this shit really be happening. Like,
I
they don't even. Go ahead.
I think it's different now that social media is around. Like, all right, we know that shit been happening before social media, right? But I feel like social media, like, in a lot of ways, it be creating an illusion for people. And in that illusion, people lack accountability. So it be on some shit like, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I wanna say. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do, and it ain't gonna be no consequences for my actions because I seen such and such. They got 1 million plus followers. They did it. He did it. She did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it, and it's the popular thing. It's the popular thing to move around without any type of accountability whatsoever. So when you stepping off the porch in today's generation, like, I forgot who I heard say this on a podcast. I forgot who it was. I want to say it was Wayno, and he was talking about like the streets is the internet. I was having a conversation with my brother, like, I feel like that's what it. I really feel like the streets is the internet now.
It converted
Yeah,
over.
like,
Shit then switch.
if I don't see it on the net, then it never happened. But then you'll do it on the net, and like I said, people lack accountability because what? Dang, I ain't do that. Man, what? They got a video? Yeah, stupid. We all watched you on live, dummy.
But real lives get took from that shit. That's the part that get it misconstrued, where people don't understand.
Exactly, and that's to my point where I'm saying the lack of accountability. See, they'll do something and not expect a reaction, any type of thing. Like, bro, you just did something that took somebody's life, but in their eyes, it's on the internet, it's popping. I shouldn't be charged for this because I'm just having fun. This all internet games. This all internet life, and I think with social media, they made that type of behavior cool. So it's a lack of accountability and disregard for life all across the board. Like, at a point in time when I was growing up, it's just certain shit you didn't do. It's certain ways you didn't move. If not for respect for yourself, for the people that you was up under, that you was listening to. Now all of that is out the window. It's a no holds bar. It's whatever. It's a free for all, and in that free for all, lives get lost. But it's no consequences to the people that's taking the lives. They don't feel like they deserve consequences, and it's a sick thought. But they really think like that. Like, they could blatantly do something that in our day would be disrespectful, but in this time, it's like, bro, I'm trolling. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's a game, and I think that's what be causing a lot. It be a whole lot going on, and the internet or the social media, I feel like it's the leading cause of it. We're gonna see in 20 years what the effects of the internet truly are.
I feel you, bro. I got 3 points off of everything you just said.
Mm-hmm.
The first point is, you said the internet is pretty much running shit as far as what people perceive as reality. Mm-hmm. So when they get fucked up in reality for real. But even before the internet, it was TV, which is programming. It's all programming. So now you have a step. It's like a fucking mountain. Fuck a step. It's like a mountain now, where we got these devices where a person in Ukraine can see us doing what we doing right now. Forget TV. TV is obsolete at this point. So with the like-minded people that knows that wants, I don't care if you was in Indonesia, I want you to watch me. So they're gonna do whatever it takes to, that's one point. The second point I want to make off of what you were saying, like how you were saying how they was moving different. Mm-hmm. OGs back in the 70s and 80s and shit, but they didn't even like pictures. Don't take no picture of me. Don't fucking what camera. Frank Lucas, huh? He got his whole empire behind a picture.
Facts.
Behind a fucking picture. Like, all these people. Who was that guy with that coat? Like you said, who was that? Throw the chinchilla in the fire like Frank. And shouts out Jada. But no, it's like real things. Like it's a different way. It's like, no, show me. Like, let me look at what the fuck I got going on.
Bruh.
Or it could be to the point of, oh, they on that. All right. It would be a thing where it would be a silence where we go get back. Now they No, you need to see me get back. And that's all. I feel like we'll look at it like, man, that was dumb as fuck what he just did. But it's all programmed. Cause one thing about life, it all involves numbers. And I say numbers and lines. You get in traffic, you in a line. I don't care whether you in that right lane, middle lane, you in a line waiting. But you a number in that goddamn line.
That's true.
And when it comes to this social media aspect, it's all about the numbers. And people have got to the point where they willing to go outside their own body to get them numbers. Like they'll disregard morals, code of ethics, anything that they deem righteous, and not give a fuck either. Like you were saying, they don't give a fuck, bro. I don't know what the end. And the third point, I had 3 points. It's we in a society now where bad is good and good is bad.
Or corny.
Yeah, like that. It's not deemed like, bro. Oh, you got them to get up and go do your 9 to 5, or you got them, or you read books, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, you smart nigga? You want to be a smart nigga? Okay.
Yeah, like that shit is frowned upon now. And all of the bad shit, whether it's twerking ass, for whether it's you got them showing your kids the worst shit, whatever negative, we can't get enough of it. It's like dopamine. It's like hitting the like smoking. It's like that. That's what the social media is doing to the culture, to the society, and above all, our people. Like we caught up on that motherfucker. And
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like that is instant gratification.
Instant.
You remember before Amazon, bro? Like, yo, we'll have to. You remember we used to get the East Bay books and this. You remember you used to go through the magazine, circle what you want. Know what I'm saying? Bro, now it's right there. I want it, I get it. And if it ain't on it, if it ain't happening on the net, that shit ain't real. Know what I'm saying? Charlamagne never lied when he said, nobody believes the truth when the lie is more entertaining. That's so true, bro. Like,
and that's unfortunate.
yeah.
Some niggas are doing mad years
Wildin'.
in prison behind some shit
Wildin'.
they're innocent about. But but as far as social media is concerned, they just came out with this shit called the T-Out. That shit called the T-Out. It's literally made to slander man, like put some slander on a man's character.
Yeah.
Like I just saw something crazy. Motherfucking, if I don't want to misquote it, but they say a child got killed by.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that shit.
Crazy.
Insane.
But the lie is more entertaining.
Yup.
Whatever they were saying about that situation wasn't facts.
Yeah.
But that's the
You know what's so crazy to me?
What's that?
It's the fact that people don't even take a second to realize that, like, bro, like, ask yourself why would I would want to know why a woman or a man, because I heard they got one for a man, like, how is it more important to figure out who a person is before actually getting to know them, if that's the space where you consider, like, for you to go and do research on a person, to me it would seem like you trying to see a potential future with them. Cause if it's just a hookup, at the end of the day, y'all gonna smash, use protection, go about your business. But you trying to see or get other information, and I always wonder, like, do a person even think about that? Like, do they even consider, like, yo, hold on, I'm finna do this to get this information, like, what's up with me?
I'm gonna simplify it for you. Let's say you had to get a pack of backwoods.
Uh-huh.
But you had two options. You can either fucking order this shit on Amazon, or you could go right to your local mom and pop and go pick the shit up. So it's convenience. It's more convenient for me to get on this app
And figure out how you is. I got it.
And I don't know if let's say I ordered off Amazon, how authentic that is.
Ooh, got you.
If let's say the person dealing with said person,
Yeah,
know how authentic what their
Gon-
receiving is.
I got you.
I trust the fucking internet over this person that's in my face, allowing to, okay, over time, even if you capping, it'll reveal itself.
Yeah.
Like that's natural. Like
Yeah.
it's logic, but they don't.
I don't know, bruh.
Thinking about that shit, bro. They just go off of what's trending.
Yeah.
And it's hurting the culture at the most.
Yeah, bro. The culture is.
That shit,
I don't want to say. I need to say this too. I've been going in on social media, but it can be used for good too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be finding out a lot of different things on social media, or at least I would say, like, when I get on social media, I get in my bag sometimes. I'm I'm up there. When I say that though, I mean, like, I don't really be. I'm not like super interactive up there. I might comment here and there, like stuff, but for the most part, I be scrolling. But when I get in my bag, I come across artists. Like, I be finding different artists of any style, whether they doing music, designing clothes, they painting pictures, they doing shoes, or they doing financing. Like, they creators, right? So, and they be giving games or different perspectives that I be like, okay, I never thought about it. So it can be used for good, but I think overall it's terrible. And it's the same with that T-app. Like you said, it is convenient. I can't.
Fuck with they, cause it's drama.
Yeah.
Drama gonna work.
Zeus Network for the free ski if you get in there. From what I heard, Zeus Network. I don't know.
Always, numbers gonna perpetuate everything.
Yeah.
And these people sit back. If you understand the power of data,
Ooh.
data alone.
I'm just now
That's
getting
why
hip. I ain't
we
gonna
get
cap
cooked
to
the
you,
way we get
bruh.
cooked. We the consumers. We ain't sitting back looking at how we can capitalize off the data, but they did, and they just sitting back and just like almost say, you ain't a thought.
And it's so crazy. They capitalize off of what we would consider the most meaningless data, bro. That is insane to me. Like, they, like you said, they be inside your mind. That shit be so weird. You be having a conversation about the new fives that's coming out. You ain't look them shits up at all. You get on the gram or the book, you scrolling. Damn, them shits right there. What the fuck?
Literally walked out TJ Maxx today, and I said I want to hear Metro Boomin drip barbecue shit. And I opened my phone. That was the first album up that bitch. I ain't even say it. I was thinking that shit. I was like, oh wow, god damn. I still played that motherfucker though.
We still cut. Hey, look, you gotta see it through though. That shit crazy though. It's kind of spooky though. I ain't gonna lie. I just, you know what, I used to be heavy into like, yo, what's going on? But then I'm just like, all I want to know, I'm pretty sure it's probably something going on at this point. I don't be into it as much as I used to, but I just want to know why. Like, what's the benefit? I never understood, like, people in power. Like,
it's a capitalistic society, so it capitalized off of, I don't want to say our ignorance, but capitalize off of what our desires are. You know, whatever you desire. Oh, you want to watch people drill shit all day? We're going to find that content and get it to you. Oh, you a gun lover? Oh, we're going to make sure you got all that Rugers. We got all the AR-15, all the fucking Michael. You want not a mini, you want Michael Draco. Oh, here it is. They going to make sure whatever you're into, because they have the data now. They didn't figure it out. They got people in high and low places sitting there mining all this shit out. They monitor everything, so it's like you can't even combat it at this point. You just gotta know what you're in it for. I don't concern myself with any of that stuff because I know what's going on. Nothing I can do about it. All I can do is push forward with where I'm trying to go with it. Like,
see. That's where I'm at with it. Like, I can't control what's going on around me. My question always be, like, I always wonder, all right, at the end of the day, I guess they doing it for power. You get all the power and then what? And then I rationalize myself like, all right, bro, I'll never know. I can't control what's going on, even though I see it. I might well just keep pushing. Know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my boss don't want to hear that I'm thinking these deep ass thoughts.
I was just about to allude to that, bro. Like, I deal with real life shit. Once I set this device down, it's back to fucking, shit. This the third time I put gas in this motherfucker. Where am I going? Where are we taking a trip to it? Where the fuck? Goddamn, this cell phone bill just keep coming. But I need that bitch. Like, the life be lifing. So we just we do what we can, but we always I like to look at anybody that's around or that's in the circle is ambitious. We're not gonna sit there and lie down with nothing. If we whatever product we have, whatever aspirations we have, we gonna push that shit to the max, one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? And but I ain't saying that as if it's just like a press start and it just go. No, we gonna deal with our fucking hoops and hurdles and obstacles, cause life be life. And so the main thing is to get through it, but understanding how, cause sometimes we can't do all this shit on our own. We may think we can do no, some shit can be overburned. You gotta know who the fuck to reach out to.
That part. But I was about to say what you just said with needing help. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I got a nice village for real, but
that's dope.
I
speak on it. Let the people know.
It took me to go to therapy to get in a space where I was okay asking for something or help. Like,
before therapy, how was it mentally? How was you like moving through?
I just suffered. I remember.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
Like I remember when I got my first apartment. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like when I had to. I just remember a time where I had enough to pay my rent, but not put food in my house. Right?
Yeah, it was real.
And I ain't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was just going. I remember I was eating. I go to Dollar Tree at the time. They used to sell the 5-pack of ramen noodles for $1. That was when shit was $1, like $1.06.
Right.
I go get me 2 of them. That's 10 packs. I eat 2 a day.
You sound like a hustler.
Know what I'm saying? Like catch the bus, go to work, just so I can make sure I had enough to pay my rent. Know what I'm saying? And I remember, goddamn, my mom and my sister. At this time, they do too now. I gave them back their privileges because they lost it, but they had a key to my house. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I remember, I think it was either my mama, it was my sister. My sister stayed right behind me. You know what I'm saying? And she just so happened to go in my house. And when she went in my house, she a woman, she get to look.
Oh,
they always in my house. They gonna look. They gonna check stuff. With my mama, my sister, my auntie, my cousin. I got a family full of women, right? They come in my house. This what they doing. They looking around.
They couldn't wait to get access.
Couldn't wait, right? My sister called me, going off. She like, why you ain't say nothing? I'm like, what is you talking about? She like, man, you ain't got nothing to eat in there. Like, you tripping, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm good. My rent paid. I got a roof over my head. I'm thinking like, shit, I'm gonna just stack my bread up and I'll be able to get through this shit. I'm not even thinking about my health. I'm not thinking. My mental was, all right, I moved out my mama's house.
So
I can't. Yeah, I'm a man now, and I had to prove to myself that I was a man. So proving to myself meant don't ask nobody for shit, cause soon as you ask them for something, the next thing they gonna do is throw it in your face. Not that my family ever did that, so I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, we had our moments or whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part, if I asked them, they'll do it. But I always had the mentality of wait to the last minute.
That was 40% of it. The other 60 was more of being I'm a man up because I chose this decision to be on my own. So I think it was more of that.
Man.
Like, it's possibilities that shit can happen, but if you weren't experiencing a lot of that, you know what's out there through that, but it was more so I'm to the net with it.
Hell yeah.
And I commend you because I feel like people that put they back against the wall, their feet to the flame, prosperity is in that because you know what you signed up for. Like, and it's like suffering in silence almost. Like, and
that's exactly what it was.
The ones that care for you, that really care, they ain't gonna like, oh hell no,
bro. When we just saying that, look,
bro
called me the other day. As soon as I picked up the phone, he like, "What's good, bro?" I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He like, "What's up, bro? Hey, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm straight." He like, "Yo, you sure you good?" I'm like, yeah. He like, nah. Yo, you alright? I'm like, bro, I'll be alright. I ain't gonna talk about it right now. He like, yeah, cause I know if something wrong with you. But the people that, you right. The ones that care, they gonna say something. They ain't gonna just let that shit rock. But I say all that to say, yeah, hell yeah, it took me to get into to really like get through with my therapist, or my therapist get through to me like, yo, you can, it's cool, it's okay to get help, right? Like, it don't make you less of a man, it don't make you weak. Like, it make you strong for changing a mindset to actually want to do it. Like, the people that love you, they will help you. And I really did not understand that for a really long time. Like, I got people that love me, my village love me, but I just really, really didn't get, like, if I really need it, or even if I really don't, if I ask, they gonna do it. I just can't, I couldn't understand wholeheartedly somebody doing something off the love until I did understand it. Like, now I get it.
I used to be that way, like, especially if I was in a relationship and I got a partner and we riding and whatever, if I fall short, but what I started to see over time, it was like a manipulative thing where it's like, here you go. It's like, and I was like, damn, like, you see, I have no ill intentions. You see, I'm on a path to try to get where I'm going, and I may fall short, but damn, you just goddamn give me the alley-oop, but then take the damn rim away. It was like, I can't even dunk the ball. Where the fuck the rim go? So, like, I learned over time, like, with that shit there, I had to be to the net with it, pretty much. Be to the net with it. And like you said, we are man. We are man. And this shit get treacherous sometimes, bro.
It's tough being a black man. It's tough being a man, period, but definitely a black man to me. Yeah, like, sure. I'm sure it's tough being a black woman too, so I don't want to exclude them. Just being black. Just being black, bro. You ever had a conversation with a motherfucker that don't know what it feel like, that get that feeling when you see the police? That you look in your rear view, they right behind you. You know your shit good.
Motherfucker just told me, yeah, I'm thinking, he's talking about police and driving in a car. The motherfucker said, yeah, think about getting a Corvette and fucking, I just got to get my savings up in the next 2 years. I was like, savings? What? My mind went immediately, I was like, damn, I gotta step my shit up. My man says, yeah, I just get my savings up in the next 2 years. I have that Corvette. I'm like,
financial literacy that was given to them, to them at their start, that wasn't given to us, bro. That shit be,
we will laugh them.
Fucking blowing me, bro.
We will laugh them.
That's why they know, bro. I think they're the ones that's like that, cause you got some good ones. Like, decent ones. I
don't never split it down the middle. No,
yeah.
You got your ones.
Yeah, you got your good ones, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that be on that side, that other side, I don't understand, like, how they don't understand that they got a foot up. It's like talking to them.
Because they ain't never spent no time in our world, bro. They all they know
think they
is
could
what
survive?
They know. Negative. No, they jumped off the.
You think the president could survive in our world?
The president?
For a week.
Fuck,
you think
no.
Trump can survive?
Fuck no. He might try the first fucking 5 hours. He ain't making it. He not making it. You
don't see him making it through 24 hours?
What, around us? Oh, like in our environment, in our culture? Oh, fuck no. Hell no. I think, I don't know, depending on where you put him though, because you might can have him in some spots where they fuck with this man, bro.
He need to be in a position where he's starting from absolute zero. You don't got none of
he dirty Snoop.
Yeah, he done.
He dirty Snoop.
He done. I don't think he gonna survive. They gonna
take the title and all that.
Yeah.
Oh no,
yes.
No.
He's done. He done.
They now already think it's on inside shit already orchestrated inside of him, where it ain't leaning on our side. We just take what we can get. We do what we can. America gonna be America, and it ain't. I don't think it ever, even with Obama in office, it won't never slight it for us. We just gotta disregard all of that and do what we can do. Cause one thing I will say, it's the land of the free. So cause you got communist
Right
countries.
now it's free.
Right now it is. Right now, I get what you're saying.
I don't think it ever been free to us though.
But we got the free will to. If you go, goddamn it, to Tennessee right now, you ain't gonna get locked up. Let your ass be in North Korea. You there? Ain't no getting out of that. There's no. Because it's not. That's what I'm saying. So I'm comparing it to like that type of shit.
I feel like we on that. I feel like we on. I feel like we on the fast track there.
I feel like we on the fast track to robots running this motherfucker. All smart shit. Everything smart as a motherfucker.
It might
Like,
be a better
bro,
society.
why I need you in my warehouse moving boxes? I got this fucking robot and come in here and not fuck up. You have 3 fuck ups in 3 months. So you're fucking my business up. This robot gonna come in here and all I need is one person to monitor this motherfucker, not 6 of y'all that keep fucking up. It just logically makes sense if you really think.
I think that should be crazy. I don't know if I'll see it in my lifetime. I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime.
As far as what?
As far as like AIs being in control of a complete ecosystem. But
The complete thing, no, because there's always gonna be people off the grid that know how to manipulate, like not manipulate, but counteract what the fuck going on, because they off the grid.
they working on I think it's called AGI, and it's I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's a more efficient form of AI. It's a super duper computer, if that's, you know what I'm saying.
I
Like,
can't believe it. They ain't gonna go down. They gonna go up. So that makes sense. It wouldn't surprise me.
I think, like, in a way, right? If these AIs are far advanced than humans, right? Like, could they possibly create a better society where, like, I forgot who it was I was listening to. They was talking about the benefit of it. It could take up the jobs, giving humans more free time, create income base for everybody, so everybody getting paid. It makes things equal, make the playing field equal.
Sound like me programming some shit.
You said programming?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'ma program you to just do whatever you're doing. I'ma program this to be that way that it is. But that's not natural. It's not the natural way of things. So then we go down that rabbit hole of, is the natural way of society changing? Because like we started with social media.
it been changed. Like, bruh, think about it. My mom had, or my dad, this nigga had a big ass cell phone.
The Motorola big flip shit.
Big ass shit. Dude, you remember the flip joint, the first flip one? Remember the razors?
The brick.
Bruh.
My mom dudes had the brick like.
Remember the
orange numbers flash on the top.
Nigga, remember the phone in the car with the cord? Like, yo, dog, we got whole touch screens, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, the norm has been disappeared. We advancing faster and faster and faster as a society, and I think that eventually, if we don't get AI involved, or somebody or something with further intelligence than us, then possibly we gonna destroy ourselves. We moving further and further and further and further and further, advancing. Technology is moving up and up and up and up and up, right? And all the while, human is going through changes, and with them changes come new sets of emotions, and people just be acting off their emotions. All you gotta do is hurt somebody's feelings. Like I said, with social media, if it ain't happen up there, it ain't real. They hurt your feelings on social media, and then you gotta make them pay, but don't feel like you got consequences for it. AI could change that. Like, it could be a new set of rules, boundaries. Some of these kids shouldn't be getting on social media. Some people shouldn't have access to weapons. Some schools need to be secured. It needs to be rehabilitation instead of probation constantly. You know what I'm saying? They could create a new society in which we could prosper further. Not that we not now, because it's a misconception that we not, because we see so much because of what media is showing us. But humans are moving faster than ever. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain point in time, we gotta stop. And it's either we gonna stop from living or we gonna stop from killing ourselves. And that's what this shit seemed like going on. Know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's on the surface. I saw something, and that is the only reason I say that, because I saw this. They were saying that it's dependent. It's a dependent device because it's smart as a motherfucker. But is it smarter than the creator? You're not thinking to the creator. We used to go to the creator before AI was involved. If you believed in anything, you would go to that source for the guidance or for the structure, and you would have faith that would, whatever it was you went to the creator about, that it would manifest. You know, as long as you did your part. Now it's almost like, shit. How to prepare for a job interview on Tuesday or goddamn with this company, and it'll just spit that shit out at you. You're not gonna go, you're not thinking about the creator no more. It almost took place of spirituality. Like, it literally took place. Like, why would I go do that when I can just sit here and ask this thing something and it's gonna tell whatever it is I'm thinking about, manifesting, trying to put together, oh, I want to start an LLC on this. You ain't take, Lord, please, or Allah, please, or you know
what it is?
Gonna type that shit in, gonna give you the results, and you gonna go off of that. What do you think?
Technology is the Antichrist.
That's what the video was saying. The video I'm referring to,
yeah,
what they were saying. It's like,
but
that's the counter of it.
When I was doing the when I was on the, I call it the conspiracy tip, right? Because I got put on to this documentary called The Truth About Hip Hop, and that shit kind of like
it's a business for one, but
yeah, but it was on the other side of it, like the spiritual side of it, like, and that shit sent me on like I was like, oh shit, it made me
get something. I feel like you do to be on the elite level or A-list. I feel like you literally,
man, we was talking about that earlier.
I really do feel
listen,
like
but why is that? Why? But listen, like,
that's
like
just,
if you go to the gym for 365 days of the week, right? On that 365th day, are you not gonna see gains?
Yeah, but
why though? Why would you see gains?
Because you put the work in.
So why not? Why does the same thing doesn't apply to highly successful people?
Because you don't control that. It's control from a higher thing. You want into that.
I think they controlling it, right? Because they was already given a handout at the beginning, right? But I just
think about it.
What you think they doing to get there? Like, what you think they doing?
The elites?
Yeah, to get to where the elites at.
It could be all types of shit, bro. But I think they're doing. It's a form of sacrifice in some kind of way.
Like,
whether you're gonna go humiliation, whether you're gonna go give a person up, whether you're gonna go, it's all different forms. Or whether you're gonna do the gay route and go do something outside. Now, I don't even want to say gay route. Outside of your normal morals, you doing something you morally don't even agree with. Let's take
the universe talking to me, because me and bro was literally having this conversation.
I feel like if you name your price where like, I don't care how good of an artist I am. I don't give a shit what the Most High put in me. I ain't going for any of that. I just want to be comfortable enough to take care of my loved ones and spread my art, and I'm cool with that. But you got people like the yays in the world that's like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I want it all. 4 brand new socks and drawers. Matter of fact, the Yeezys, they want all that shit. They literally want it.
Then get on the TV and say he the KKK, right?
But it's you got people out here that will literally can detach from morals, ethics, codes, any of that shit. They're detached from it. Why? I don't know. I can't answer that.
I don't know.
I seen with as far as Jay concerned.
What about Jay-Z? You think he with that shit for real?
Before we go to Jay, I'm gonna get on. We can get to Jay, but when it comes to Ye, I saw one video and it told me everything I needed to know about what he got involved in.
You don't think his mom dying had anything to do with him losing?
A portion of it does, but a portion because that's reality. That's not internet. That's not social media. But he even got
I agree
on
with you
stage
too, by the way.
Said he did that. He did that. He said he did that. And he might have been wilding because he but I don't know. I
remember that freestyle.
And his own wife recorded this shit. Him feeding the people who are gonna feed him in the long run financially. Fork and food into their mouths, like feeding these people. And she's like, I saw that. I was like, yo, this is literally. How can I back that? There's no way I can back that. There's no way I can justify that. And these was like, demure. They were demure, man. They wasn't even like fucking masculine men. They were like, they was like demure, no bullshit, bro. They had their legs like this, like. Where did he done, man? I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, Ye is it, but he looked disgusted. He looked disgusted when he was doing it. I think for 2 reasons. Yeah, because I'm doing this shit, but I got my own wife filming me doing this shit. But them Yeezys got them at there at one point. Goddamn, whatever the fuck. He got the goddamn the albums, the vultures going stupid. He got all these artists going crazy.
Hell no, he fucked up. He dropped the ball, the artist. I was thinking about that the other day.
With the artists, yeah, you're right. I mean, like the fans. I mean the fans. Yeah, the artists, bro. I done heard a story Pusha T done said, bro. I'm like, bro, dude, spent this.
You know what this nigga Ye lost me. Ye lost me when he said slavery was a choice. That shit, he lost me there. I was like, all right, bro. There was a lot of shit leading up to that, like the disrespect. When he disrespected Jay, like the first time. I don't know if people remember that. That was like, to me, like you should never bite the hand that feeds you, period. If somebody helped you get to where you at, I don't give a fuck who it was. Like, nigga, even if they disrespect you, when you get to where you going, you don't ever, that's one of them people.
That's why I don't like what they did with Dame right now. They made Dame to be
me and my brother had a conversation.
Like
you feel like Jay
should
have looked out for him?
Let's get on Jay. Let's get on. I don't think Jay should look out for him because Dane did have a flaw in his legacy with what happened. Jay went on vacation and he literally made fucking Cameron the vice president of the company. This man on vacation and you knew he didn't like Cam. You knew he didn't like him. You didn't run it by him. You didn't do anything. But to his defense, he's like, I made Beanie Siegel a vice president too. I made both of them vice presidents. Beanie Siegel just didn't go at that shit the way Cam was. Cam was ready, like, but So that's the only flaw. The only flaw I would have on Dame. So, but if Jay seeing that, like, oh really, nigga, you already knew I ain't fuck with these boys coming up in the building from the jump. I only support them because they your niggas and y'all Harlem niggas. But like, you can't knock me for doing if I make my own move. But Jay had been checked out before any of that shit. He been checked out. He been checked out not because of Rockefeller shit either. Because of them other ones that's showing him like, you got it, my guy. And I think he went searching too. I don't think they were just coming to him like, because they don't need him. He knew he wanted in, so he probably brushed shoulders with the right. You know, if I get next to a Leo or I get Kevin Lyles or I get goddamn, you never know, like. And I break this shit down to them ABC can equal EFG, then let's make this shit work. And I'm willing to separate. I'm willing to.
Oh, you think he stepped into the mindset like, fuck these niggas?
He been did it. You saw that interview when they had all them people had that New York jersey on. They was in backstage. Everybody wilding out. He just sitting there like, I can't wait for to get around these niggas, man. He ain't said. But his whole body demeanor said that shit. And everybody just looking like he just thorough, like, I just ripped the show down and I don't give a fuck no more, nigga. I'm the nigga. No, it was more so like I'm exhausted.
I ain't gonna cap though, bro. When I was into the shit I was telling you about with the truth about hip hop, right? That particular scene, they was talking about him coming down from being possessed. That's why he was like that. That's why he was out of it.
What got him possessed? Oh, from that thing? Oh, well, you never know what seances they have before they step on stage or because MC is just a master of ceremony. So that shit could get really tricky. It could get tricky if you really if you get into them realms. You never know what kind of. I know. I saw Future documentary for Honest. They prayed and stuff before they stepped on stage. And not to say he just a Christian or Baptist or anything, but whoever was the tour manager made sure that was implemented before they go step out on stage. And I can respect that fact. Cause this nigga talking the most ignorant, most wildest shit. But it go up. Cause he know how to put it together. But they pray over all that stuff. So I don't know. That can get tricky. It definitely get tricky. But you asked me about Jay initially.
Yeah, I know.
Jay just Jay's so witty. Jay is the definition of
When you got him on your we just speaking music.
Yeah.
Where you got him on your list? Top 10. Where you got him at?
Jay up there. To me, because I grew up on that shit. I understood from Reasonable Doubt all the way to 444. I literally grew up on. I watched everything. So musically, Jay know what the fuck he doing. I think it developed over time because let's say Big L was still alive. I don't think that shit would be the same. Let's say Big Pun was still alive. I don't think that shit would be this. Let's say Biggie was still alive. I don't think. So
now you spit.
No, I know hip hop, bro. Jay, but for what it was, Jay main competition during them times was just Nas, cause everybody else had groups and shit. As far as East Coast shit. I don't want to speak on the whole game and shit. I'm just talking like hip hop, East Coast shit, real boom bap, fucking to the ground. It was just Nas. It was Mobb Deep was up there, but guess what? Mobb Deep is a group. You can't put them in that.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't judge me.
No, you good, bro.
I ain't catch on to Mobb Deep until late. I ain't realized how good they were. Like I ain't never liked that their famous song. Would it be like We Be the Infamous?
Yeah.
I ain't never liked that song until my brother got me to listen to it. And I listened to that shit. I'm like, hold on. I start going back through their discography.
Believe it or not, some people like Quiet Storm more than that song. Like some people connect with Quiet Storm more than that one. But that one just hit, bro. That infamous.
So
Prodigy, you ever did your history on Prodigy?
Yeah, Prodigy crazy.
They took Prodigy out.
Yeah, I was just about to say he was in
Prodigy. They said this nigga choked on the egg.
He was in that documentary. Go check that joint out when you get a chance.
His book was deep. What documentary? The hip hop joint. His book. They knew they had to get him out of there, cause he won't A-lister, but he had enough reach to get people to listen to him, like listen to what the fuck he's saying. And I'm not just writing a book. I'm doing an audio book too. Like people ain't gotta. You don't want to read my shit. You can hear me. You can hear my voice tell you what the fuck going on. And that was too much for them because he was speaking facts.
If I ever get close to that level, and I see some shit, I'm telling y'all right fucking now.
You hear this, man? You hear him?
What a camera
Stamp that shit.
That I look at.
Right there.
Hey, y'all gonna see all that shit. You hear me? Y'all ain't getting away with none of that bullshit. If y'all got some bullshit going on at the top, you getting fucking exposed. Straight up.
You heard it here first. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to the sponsors of tonight's episode, man. It is Bad Balloon. If you don't know about Bad Balloon, you need to get in tune. Yeah, man. It's a urban clothing line, man. Y'all need to go check it out, man. Bad Balloon all over everywhere, man. You see it. We dripping everywhere, man. You get in contact. I'm gonna put the links up there. Y'all go check them out. Alright, so we back to it, man. Hey, Kandid Jonez.
Straight from the 7-5. I wanted to be a rapper my whole life.
I'm glad you said whole life. I'm so glad you said that, because we gotta get. You did the interview so offset, and I loved it because it was unorthodox how I normally do. I normally, but you went straight in.
Yeah, I did. My bad.
No, ain't no my bad, bro. Because it's organic. It's all that we ain't.
We into this bitch vibing.
Gumble over here like. Hey,
we into this bitch vibing though.
Nah,
we in this bitch vibing.
Straight from the raw.
Sure.
So let's give these people a backstory, man. Let the people know like where you originally from, where you come from, and what gave you the drive or inspiration to do what you do.
Alright, so I'm from Virginia. I'm from Newport News, downtown. Bad News, 7-5. Y'all already know what time it is. I've been around music my whole life for the most part, but the reason I rap is because I lost my dad at a young age. I don't mean to get deep, but
no, that's why
I rap
TV, baby. That's what we here to do, man.
I rap because I lost my dad at a young age, and I don't really have that many memories of my dad. But one of the memories I do got, like, I vividly remember sitting in my dad's front seat, and he was bumping music, and we used to ride up and down Jefferson and shit, and my dad used to beep horns at shorties that was looking decent, and I just remember him beeping a horn while the music playing. I'm in the front seat, so when I write and I create music, it's like sometimes, most of the time, especially when I really like something, it's the closest feeling that I get to feeling like in my dad's presence. Like, my dad was murdered when I was 6, so I didn't get a chance to grow up with my dad, but I try to hold on to the memories. So every time I write, every time I pen something, like rapping is what, like when I learned how to put my words together, it gave me that feeling, and it helped me deal with him passing, cause I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, I feel like when I saw my dad in the casket, that's when I lost my innocence. When people talk about losing their innocence, like, I knew that the life was real, right? And I could not express that verbally, if that makes sense, even though I rap. But writing is what, like, helped me get it out. My mom, she used to throw away my rap books, you know what I'm saying? But that's what got me in the rapping, trying to experience some type of connection with my dad, even in the afterlife.
Got one for you. Have you ever felt like he was reaching out to you since?
I think,
or you got premonitions or any signs like?
I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't feel like I had 2 dreams about my dad that I can remember.
Dreams. And it's interesting because we don't know. Like that's.
They don't know
AI can't do shit for a dream. I don't give a fuck they say.
That part.
I don't give
that part.
You
know, science can't explain it. They don't know why we dream.
So, but that did happen to you.
Yeah,
so,
I do remember having a dream about him. You know what I'm saying?
That got to mean something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't. Like, it might sound weird, but I be waiting for a confirmation for him to like come in and be like, yo, son, that verse, whoo, or that song, like, and I don't feel like I got that confirmation, so it kind of like it helps me push my pen.
Yeah.
Even though, like I said, when I write, like, I get that feeling like I'm riding with my dad. I want that feeling of like,
Big dog,
the dreams that I had of my dad.
Yeah.
I was little still, like he was big in my dream, like he was big, and I was looking up at him. I remember his face, not as much as I used to, but I can remember his face in the dream. He was smiling and stuff, but I was a kid.
But you look at him in a good light.
Yeah, I did see him in a good light,
without even knowing the ins and outs. You know.
Yeah, man, that shit. That's what got me there though. But you on to something?
You have any siblings?
Yeah, I do.
What's going on with that? Are you the oldest, youngest, middle? What's going on?
I'm the oldest on both sides.
Big dog.
Yeah, let's do it.
You gotta lay the foundation for him.
Yeah, man. I got a sister and I got a brother. Me and my sister, I think they call them Irish twins. We 10 months apart, so we like right there.
And then mine 10 years.
Yeah, for real.
No bullshit.
Damn.
I always know her age because we 10 years apart.
10 years apart. Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You the oldest or the youngest?
I'm the youngest. So she big dog.
Damn.
Hey, look, she's so inspiring, man. It's just dope, man. It's just dope. But
yeah. I got a sister and I got a brother.
Okay.
Who
he look up to you?
Our relationship is a little different, you know what I'm saying? My brother is my father's son, and you know, like I just mentioned, my father was murdered, so I ain't gonna go into the backstory, but you know what I'm saying? I just say we didn't get a chance to grow up as much together as much as I like to, right? So I was just with my brother though. Like,
that's dope.
I don't have the best relationship with my pop side. You feel me? But I be trying, you know, I'm trying to be a better man, and I don't want to go to bed with no regrets.
Right.
If anything happened, I don't want nothing crazy. So I say that to say I reached out to his mom.
I'm about to say it shouldn't all be on you. You can't wear all that on you, bro. Like,
I do feel that, but then I feel like I want to, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, somehow, even if it's little by little, I gotta start breaking the chains, cause sometimes these thoughts make me, I can't sleep at night. Like, I'm getting to the point, my dad was in his early 20s when he was murdered. I'm in my early 30s now, right?
So when I hear you say that, do you feel like the father in our community is necessary?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think, like, for me, my dad was murdered, but I'm fortunate enough to have big cousins, and I got one big cousin. I don't know if he'll feel comfortable me saying his name, but he know who he is. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin. That's
right.
You know what I'm saying? Residue.
Yeah,
that's he helped guide me along the way, right? And I mention him because his friends, they my cousins too. They all helped guide me the right way, right? And although I didn't have a father, I could understand at that age the importance of having a a leader, a male. I'm a young man. They know what it's like to be a man. They know what it's like to have a dick. Pause. You know what I'm saying? They know what we going through. They know you got to be tough type shit, right?
Right. All that.
So with that understanding, I feel like it's important to have a father here. Like, we need him. And not just any old father.
I'm about to say, not no bitch ass father either. I was just thinking that.
You know, it's some bum ass daddies out here, man. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it all the way 100. And I don't, you feel me? I don't respect none of that shit. I don't respect no nigga, no woman that lead a child that don't do for their kid, man. That shit is a fucking no-go, and it's absolutely fucking disgusting, especially if you ain't able body and mind to do it,
especially if you only doing it because of said woman,
bruh,
said baby mama.
That's the saddest shit in the fucking world.
I don't care what smoke I got with you got.
Ain't got nothing to do with the child, ever.
Even if you try to keep them from me, we gon'
ever.
Fight that shit. I'm gonna get to see mine.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But the ones that's doing right, they are not just a role model for their own child, but for other people around. I got a lot of homeboys that was fathers before me. Say one of them. Yeah.
He said it on the podcast. I can't be around
no
you.
Bullshit.
That shit real.
My daughter get on my nerves, but I just can't see me fucking walking away from her. Like,
bro, that's what they think of us. They think we're the prototype is to not be around all.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just say they expect us to be that way.
Yeah.
That shit's sad. That means somewhere, what generation, I don't know, because I get mixed up with baby boomers, Gen Z, the fucking millennial. I don't know what any age range or whatever it is, but they say one of them was just fucked up. Like, and then they say the other ones, they so far gone because they with all this technology, and then I'm just know whatever generation it was. I don't know if it's millennials or what, but I was able to see before the internet and after the internet. I was able to see that. Then had my biological dad. I had a stepdad, and he did what he could. And then I did get in contact with my real dad. I ain't gonna speak on it, but like I saw what it was. I'm just glad I did have my stepdad though. Like, he did show me moral principles and all that, and I hated that nigga growing up. Hated him. But now I call him today and be like, man, I saw everything you was doing. Thank you, because you didn't even have to do that shit. Like, I ain't understand it at that time, but nigga, you stepped up.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. That's why that male figure is important. Like,
it is, even if it's just a mentor.
Damn, bro. Like I said, my cousin, we not that far apart in age, but he's older than me, right? But I always seen him put shit on his back as far as a man and just moving forward, even at a young age. And I always used to look up to him. I remember when he used to be moving around, I used to be like, cuz, let me come with you. He used to look at me like this. He'd be like, oh, man, you good, man, you good. Relax, I got you. And you all right, just sit back and chill, know what I'm saying? And that to me was like, all right, yo, like, and he continued to do it as he got older, you feel me? And I got to see other men do it. My papa, rest in peace, he taught me how to hustle first, get my money on my own. I got my first job on my own with him. Well, I'm out making my own money with my papa. He took me around getting that, you know what I'm saying? I was very, even though, like I said, I lost my father, God blessed me to be around men that were filling me up with knowledge, principle, morals, respect, and love. You know what I'm saying? Tough love, but love. You feel me?
Sure.
And guiding me like, hey, anytime I fuck up, my mama call my cousin, call my papa. Oh, they own me. But what the fuck is you doing? So I already lived in my mind like, not only do I don't want to disappoint my mama, but shit, the men in my life, shit, man. I don't feel like hearing her call one of them, because I already know they coming over here. They not gonna wait for me to contact. Oh no, By the time my mama get off the phone, they already en route. I'm eavesdropping. Shit, I'm trying to count down how many. Man, I'm about to get. Man, they about to come over here. You know what I'm saying? And that's important because if we don't have that now, we don't have it as much. I mean, I see more black fathers in the households with their kids. Fuck a household, just with their kids, being present every day, sticking with the mom, in and out, regardless of what they feel. I see that more than I ever have. But in the same token, it's still a lot that don't have it, and you can see based on the actions. And then we got the fathers that's wilding and promote their kid wilding. Look at the boy. What's Ace? What's his name? Young and Ace friend.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Look at his dad, man. His dad on the stand
That's
testifying against him, and the shit's so crazy because his dad lived that life, and he didn't protect his son from it. He put it on him. He let him get in it.
That is, I don't think we never seen no shit like
bro,
that.
That's the wildest.
That was the first time
bro,
in 2025 we saw that shit. We saw it like literally firsthand.
How do you mentally survive something like that? How do you mentally survive seeing a person that created you instill the values you live by?
That was different.
Tell on you, man.
I felt like he might have thought he was gonna get tossed in the fire some kind of way, so he sacrificed some shit, like
man.
Yeah, man. You know, we moving and grooving, man.
Yeah, super,
man. It's been a vibe the whole night, right?
Yes, man. I'm fucking with bro, yo. This shit lit. I'm fucking with bro. I'm fucking with this shit, yo.
I be trying to tell them, man, they need to tap into
y'all better, man.
Fly Talk TV,
Fly
man.
Talk
Forever
TV,
love yourself, man.
Tap the fuck in and stop fucking playing, bitch.
Yeah, you can't be.
Dang, I can't be too aggressive. But tap in, man.
Yeah.
This shit lit, man. Real conversation. Real niggas, real men, you know what I'm saying? We got the lady in the background type shit. We respectful, yo. Tap the fuck in, Virginia.
Stop. Let's go on Virginia, right there. Right there. So
Virginia, why y'all like that?
So my man was telling me, man, like let's get some clarity on this thing. What is it with VA? I got a couple of Instagram pages that they try. I ain't gonna say they try. They put on for the locals, but for the most part, it seemed like everybody be in their own bubble and they not trying to like unify or interact with, or my section got more going on than, or we only worry about my section. We ain't even think about what y'all got going on. We just doing us. Like, what is it? Like, that's what you feel like that's what's going on?
Yeah, man. I just feel like for some odd reason it became, or it's seen as corny. I don't know. Whatever. Like we don't support each other. I personally, this is my opinion, maybe I'm biased, whatever. I feel like Virginia got the best creatives, period. Like, period. We got the best in anywhere, bro. We super talented. Whether you want some food, we got the chefs. You want some clothes, we got the designers. You want some music, we got the artists. You want some pictures, we got the photographers, the videographers. Like, bro, we got the fucking sauce. I've been sitting back seeing so many people with so much talent, fucking work, and it just seemed like, I hate the fact that you gotta leave Virginia for you to pop. I don't understand. Like, I feel like it's somewhere, I don't know when, but it became cool. Like, oh no, we ain't gonna. It don't cost you a fucking dime to share a post, to support somebody, especially when they in the same field as you.
Right.
Like, how can we ever expect for the light to be shined on our state if we can't come together? And I see this in so many cities.
And there's put that light there somebody that don't even give a damn whether you like it or
Motherfuckers, I see the posts all the time. It's so much truth to that shit. Motherfuckers wishing G Herbo a happy birthday, but they won't share their homie mixtape. Like, that's some fucking corny shit, bro. You don't know this nigga.
That might not be your homie.
But that's
or it's just like, or is it a VA thing where it's just
I feel like it. I feel like sometimes
I can't do this.
I feel like sometimes it's that crab in the barrel mentality where it's the I want to see you do well, but not better than me. And the thing is, you cannot be afraid to shine light on somebody and think that or be afraid of them surpassing you. If you constantly preaching that you real, you got love, what is that? Like, that's not real or love. You feel me? Like, if you real, you gonna understand that you going through struggles and somebody else going through it too, because if y'all both trying to attain the same dream or be within the same realm, right, it gotta be something that y'all related, and y'all just ain't attracted to the same thing, right, for no reason. Right. And if you have that simple understanding, then you already understand that shit. It's a possibility that they going through the same trial and error as us, as me, I mean. So with that being said, it shouldn't take nothing to support somebody's dream, whether you believe in it or not. 1 share, 2 share, a share means something. Right. A post, right, a comment, right, you interacting means something. If we came together, bro, Virginia would be unstoppable. Like, it's nothing that any other states got that we don't got and we don't create. And that's from the 7 cities to everywhere else. I ain't been there in Virginia, but shit, we got that shit. We definitely got that shit. We just don't got no unity here. Like I said, it seemed like it's a trend, and it's always been a trend that, oh, I can't show this nigga love cause that's gonna be corny. Oh, I can't show this nigga love cause I don't know him. Oh, I just can't show this nigga love. Like, bro, if you listen to it and it's dope, you definitely gotta share. If you listen to it and you don't think it's dope, that's cool. But it ain't nothing wrong with interacting with that. And if you're a person that take criticism wrong, this field or creative field may not be the place for you. Criticism can allow you to grow. But we don't even do that. We'll criticize them. I heard people criticize them, but in privacy. You won't even criticize them in public. You won't even post. Yeah, bro, I don't rock with that. Bro, you could do that. That local, like bro say it all the time, bro. That local term be so corny to me, man.
You know what bothers me?
What's that?
I'm glad you said the word local, because when you go to the local, like open mics and shit, mm-hmm, that shit be unified in a motherfucker. But it may only be 20, 25 people in that motherfucker.
Bro, it always be a light crowd.
People might not know each other. I don't know. I might not know you from Newport News. I might not know this artist is from Suffolk. I might not know, like they might not know I'm from Portsmouth. But we all here to support each other. But it's like we're here to support each other. Where's the people that come support us? Like, we here, but I see the unity in that. I do be seeing it, cause any type of setting where there's a mic open and people can go and perform and showcase their art, showcase their talent, we go out there and we show the fuck out. Like, no matter what city you from, no matter what you got going on, but the people that's around supporting that shit. I think where you're going, it's more like it always goes back to the social media. It goes back to the politics.
Yeah, the numbers.
It's like numbers. Like, oh, he only got 314 followers. What the fuck I look like? And they could really know that song is dope. Bro, I watch this dude, man. This motherfucker, bro. Hey, this song so dope. I couldn't even deny it, bro. I couldn't even deny it. And called Ungrateful. Ungrateful. And the dude is on the spectrum. But I'm not. Who am I to say? Cause he on the spectrum, or he not from Virginia, or he from wherever the fuck. That shit ain't hard. Like,
facts.
He took some shit. We was talking about that on the last podcast too. Where you take older shit, remix it, and goddamn go in. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm not above nobody where in like egotistical where I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just love what I hear.
Yeah,
if
bro.
you got some fly ass shit going on, we gonna support
You know
that
what?
shit, man.
And I think you just mentioned something real important. Like,
What's that?
I think that's definitely part of the reason why we not unified, because everybody got a motherfucking ego. Like, oh, I'm big, you feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with that yet, bro. I'll be the first person to say it. Like I just said, I think we got some dope shit going on. Like, bruh, I haven't heard too many artists from Virginia, whether it's music that I listen to on my personal time or not. Bro, we got some
shit.
dope
it's
ass.
Like jamming, like
Yeah.
whoever mixed it, whoever produced it, however y'all came together to make this shit.
This shit hard, right?
It's just not for me.
Exactly.
I got you.
And it don't take shit for me to push my ego
Right,
out the
like
way
what
and say,
you
you know
y'all
what?
cooked up something.
I share your shit. You know what? I comment on your shit. This ain't my everyday shit,
It
but
get confusing.
I'm gonna show you some love.
And then it'd be like, you did right.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. Like I
The
said,
ego in them would be like, oh yeah, another dick rider. And it's like,
it's a trend. It's a trend to not support. It just, they say Virginia is for lovers, and I feel like that quote, that saying, that should stop at the sign. Like, once you go past that sign,
everything, whatever you
feel me?
disregard it.
yeah, it could be love here, but for our own, like, the simple fact that, like, the proof is in the pudding. Look at the people that we produce. Look at the artists we produce. Look at the athletes, the actors.
$1 million question.
What's that?
Do you think like people like me and you, Vendetta Vu, Fly Inc., you think we have the wherewithal in us, the ambition in us, the drive in us to change that narrative? Do you think we could trendset and be like, it is for lovers? Because we love whatever we indulge ourselves in. I don't give a fuck if we lighting a blunt. I don't give a fuck if we laying a track down. I don't give a fuck if I'm talking to my child. I don't give a fuck if I'm talking to my mama. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the booth. Whatever we indulge ourselves in, we love that shit. That's why we do it. If not, it's just, I don't want to look at it like it's just routine.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like we got the power to transcend that?
I think that we do. I think we do. I think we got a drive that's fueled by seeing what we seen for so long not work out. So it kind of like, it fuels a hunger, and it also fuels a anger at not changing. So both of those push a drive, you know what I'm saying? And it makes us want to, like, yo, set the record straight that that Virginia can really be for lovers. Because I heard so many times, like, people from Virginia, they know that saying, it's a lot of backhand shit with that, you know what I'm saying? And people that's out of towners, they see that sign and they see that sometimes, and they might get that shit confused or fucked up. And I feel like Virginia might be for lovers for out of towners. Like, we got love for out of towners type shit. That don't mean, yeah, that don't mean that they still won't fuck you over.
Because it's marketing. It's
yeah.
Like, if you come from DC or you come from fucking Texas,
yeah,
you coming to Virginia, it makes sense to market it like, oh, Virginia's for lovers. Right.
When I see that VA tag up there, bitch, I'm motherfucking comment on your shit. I'm liking your shit. If I don't do nothing, I'ma like your shit. Know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with you, I'm commenting. I'm sharing my shit's real. I genuinely like that shit. And I genuinely love when I see a creator from fucking Virginia. When you coming from my state or my city, especially Newport News, man, it's extra fucking love. I just hate to see that it's not the same on all the courts. Like, bruh, it's so many fucking dope individuals. I can't stress that enough. It's so many dope individuals in Virginia. It's too many of us for us not to be supporting one another in some way, shape, form, or fashion. We are all trying to achieve the same goal. I I don't understand the correlation of us having to leave to go and get success in the field in which we trying to be successful in, and then coming back home when it should start at home, because home is where the original source came from. When I go pen a verse, we already spoke about why I rap. I rap because I was with my dad. It reminded me of my dad. What was me and my dad? We was riding through Virginia. This is Virginia. I said Jefferson. If you from where I'm from, you know what Jefferson Avenue is. Like, this is home. It starts home. It starts at home.
I think that's the disconnect, because when you go to the 804,
Yeah.
they in Richmond, so they
Yeah.
like it's a whole nother thing, and
Yeah.
you know. But it's a bridge the gap thing where like it's possible, and it's because it all boils down to Virginia. We all representing one, and I think that's where the power of social media. Like, instead of the negative connotation of it, you know, we need to be bridging the gap. Who the fuck got something going on where everybody can link up?
I agree.
Oh, I just watched a video off this fucking it's not that personal artist page. It's like a fucking social media. It's like a promotion page. But you see somebody's shit and you like, damn, bro, this nigga from the 804, that shit jamming. Or Shorty got them in a whole fan. You know, we got hey, bro, you know we have a whole grandmama out here in the 804?
Yeah. I ain't
popping.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I know you talking about.
The
I follow
white
her.
lady.
Yeah, I follow her.
Popping.
Yeah. She be with the
basic as hell.
Yeah.
But I respect
But she be
it.
going in though. See, I fuck with grandma.
Basic,
I fuck with grandma. I know you talking about.
She got the heart to fucking invest in her craft.
Yeah.
Make the song. Not even just do that. Do the video. The video basic, just like the flow. But she even understand marketing, promotion, and get my shit out. I'm gonna invest in it. But she got Snoop Dogg on her song, bro.
Yep.
She got Uncle Snoop on her shit.
And
it was almost like a slap in my face, because I'm like, damn, I need to step my shit up. But not because I'm a gimmick, and I'm not saying she's a gimmick. It just made sense. It made sense for the type shit she got going on. Like, off the strength she's from Virginia pushing, I gotta support her.
Come on, man.
I gotta support her. Like, she making noise out this.
But that's my mindset.
It's Granny. What the fuck is her name, man? She be popping that shit.
Yeah,
though.
she be with the dude.
Out to you,
he be with all his friends and getting her to be wilding and shit.
Keep doing that shit, because
that's a fact.
You motivating. I'm promise
That's a fact. That's that right there, bro. Like how we doing right now.
Yeah.
It don't, bro. Free of charge. That shit don't take shit,
no hating
bro.
in my bones for that shit,
bro.
I'm looking at it. It's like, damn. She carved out a whole lane. Not even in I would say intentionally. She did do it intentionally, but it wasn't so. I wasn't worried about my skills. Like, let me go out here and be the fucking most illest lyricist. Her ass is talking about real life experiences on a day-to-day, but on a very basic level where a third grader can understand that shit. How the fuck could you not? You know what I mean?
You can't fuck with it.
There's just people like doing shit and
I don't know, bro. I'm one of them. I feel like I'm very prideful in a lot of aspects. I'm very proud to be black.
I think a man is that.
And
way.
I'm very proud to be from Virginia. Like, I do want to move, but
where to? If you, that's her. Ooh,
I want to move. I already got my. I don't want to say.
Where did you move, man?
But I do want to. I don't got no particular reason why I want to move here.
No reason. Where would you move?
But I plan to move to Portland, Oregon. I don't have no particular reason for why I want to move there.
Oregon.
I just want to go to Oregon.
They got them jerseys.
I don't even watch sports, bro. I just talk shit. I know sports enough to use them in a rap lyric. So when you listen to my music and you hear me use a sports lyric, do not think I'm an analyst. I do not know shit. Like, I know the basic information. I'll do some research, but yeah.
Why Portland, Oregon? What is it?
I think, you know what it was? I don't know. Actually, I would say that at one point in time, I was going for the HVAC area out there because they go through seasons, from what I heard, and they go through a season where I could make a lot of money doing that. But I did go to school for HVAC. I graduated and all that, but it's not my passion.
Bro. I feel like everybody need to take themselves out of their norm.
Yeah,
to put their feet to the flame.
Damn right.
Uncomfortableness.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, somewhere foreign. Somewhere foreign. Anywhere foreign.
Bro, that's part of the reason why I want to go.
When you said it, I was already about to pick apart it. I was about to pick at it because you were saying that. I'm like, bro, I want to move. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's go. Because I feel like and that don't take away for the love of home.
No, love home. For sure.
It just, I think you have a different perspective because now you're in a different spot. It is logic. It makes sense. Like where, all right, let's see what their customs is about. Yeah. Don't take away from none. Home is always gonna be where the heart at. It's always in you. And they're gonna know as soon as you pop in. You go to KO to Detroit. They're gonna know you're not from Detroit. Like, but that don't matter because I'm from fucking VA.
Hey, that shit be so funny when I go out of town and I get the motherfucking talking. And they be like, where you from? I be like, Virginia. But they say Virginia. I feel like everybody from Virginia say Virginia. We pronounce that bitch with an F. But what I'm about to say is like leaving from the state and going to another state really made me want to be like, you know what? I think ultimately I would like to move from Virginia. Like when you got to get outside the state to know that it's possible. Like when I was a kid, we used to travel to and from North Carolina. My great grandma stayed in North Carolina, so I used to go there often. And I remember going there, like we dressed different, we talked different, but not too different. They just had a little more twang in their voice. And I remember it was like hella hot, right? And I always thought to myself, like,
was it country in North Carolina?
Yeah, that was the country. My grandma stayed on the I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
No. I understand what you. That's why I can put my mind where you at.
I'm not a fan of that shit.
Big difference.
I would. We not. Yeah, I'm good on that shit. I loved it when I went down there for my great grandma, but I swear to God, hey, listen. I'm good on that shit.
How the fuck y'all do this shit?
I'm good on that shit.
The corner store got them.
Yeah,
you
bro,
gotta have car. You gotta have car.
Listen,
ain't no walking. Listen,
I always thought like, bro, you dead as fuck if something go down in your crib. Your neighbor all the way over, you fuck. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Bro, be chilling.
I think they got it down. They go stock up for the month.
Bro.
2 months or whatever the fuck.
Hey.
And they be
bro,
I can't do it.
Bro, listen.
But they pay them, so we love them.
Yeah, bro.
We go see them when we can.
I couldn't do that shit. I get a house out there, but I never stay out there permanently. Like,
ain't no way.
For sure.
I think it's good because, but they got some up on society that we don't got.
What's that?
They don't give a fuck about an AI.
Nah, they don't.
Hey, look, it come down to goddamn survival resources, real resources, not the shit you can. Hey, buddy, hey, you got anybody in that department that can fill this position? No, not that type of resource. I'm talking about tangible. Hey, I got a link out here that got fish in that motherfucker. Hey, my auntie has a garden down the street. We can goddamn it go get potatoes and goddamn that shit is where
I fuck with that. But I can say I feel like we us as city, what they call a city slickers sometimes. Even though we ain't from New York, because I've been to New York one time. I'm good on that. I never stay in New York. It's too many people. It moved way too fast for me. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I'm used to this Virginia speed, you know, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want to see 1,000 motherfuckers at 4 o'clock in the morning. Take your ass in the crib.
Tweet, right?
Hell yeah. Hey, look, when they say ain't nothing good after fucking, when they say 12 o'clock, that shit come from states like Virginia.
You might have to go test it out one time though.
But New
Give
York,
yourself a month.
In New York,
30 days.
Put
your feet to the flame. You might fuck.
I might get in trouble in New York. I might get in trouble.
Out this bitch.
I might get in trouble in New York.
Dude, he goddamn and told me to pull up the goddamn into the store.
If I could go and stay in one state for 30 days, bro, I'm going to fucking Houston, Texas, man. I love that shit. God
damn.
damn.
Houston, Texas, man.
Hey, Houston,
like that. Hey,
Texas, bro. I didn't know Texas was that big. I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't know that shit was that big, bro.
That state alone is flourishing. On every cylinder.
Yeah.
Like whatever you can think, whether it be ingenuity, technology, fucking farmland.
I'm a real big back. They had some of the best food I ever had in my life. Listen.
What part you went to?
We went to Houston and we went somewhere else when we was in there.
Okay,
but we was going to different places, bro. Man, listen, Houston, hey, y'all don't owe me nothing. Nathaniel. Do you hear me? Y'all don't owe me shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I keep going down that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker fun as a bitch. That motherfucker fun. Like Virginia cool though. Virginia, I think that's what get back to what I'm saying. Even with what I just said, going to Texas, I feel like you gotta leave to get that thought in your mind, like, yo, all right, Virginia ain't all there. Like, when I went to Texas, it made me want to say, you know what, bro? Shit, I want to go somewhere else, cause damn, this how they doing it in Texas. Damn, I wonder how they doing it in here. How they doing it there? I've been to Georgia too. I like Georgia. I was in Atlanta.
Wow.
And then I went to a few other cities in Georgia. Yeah, Georgia is fun. Yeah. And then
I've been to Atlanta and I had it was like a culture shock for me.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. I ain't never seen that many black people in my life, bro. That fucked me up.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit was, you know. I'ma just say I never seen that many black people concentrated in one spot in my life. Even when I went to DC, they call that Chocolate City. Even when I went to DC, bro, there's a lot of black people. But when I went to Atlanta, when I went to Georgia, bro, at least where I was at, what I remember seeing, that was my first time seeing that many black people, flourishing black people, bro.
They be just bro. They just
nigga, I remember we went in the club.
It's almost like the police,
bro.
Like,
don't say shit.
All with the shit. It's like it's a culture. It's a whole culture shock.
That's my first time.
You at, they ain't moving like that.
It ain't doing, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I'm from Virginia. We still sneaking our blunts in the club.
That shit lit,
bro. When I'm in the club, I'm smelling weed.
They pulling up, getting checked,
bro. Smoking.
Do your thing.
Yeah, bro. That's my first time ever seeing something like that. And I go back to the point of like, you gotta leave, cause like I said, even when I went out of town, I remember my first time when I went to Georgia, right? I remember we went into the store. It was after 12.
Okay.
Y'all know here, a minute after 12, you ain't getting shit.
You going to the Wawa, 7-Eleven.
When you trying, no, I'm talking when you trying to get you some alcohol, you ain't getting shit. At 12 o'clock, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with, right? But I went in. I remember I seen the brewski. I'm like, shit, I want me a beer. I pulled the door. That bitch open. I pulled my phone. I looked at this shit. That shit was like 12:03. I'm like, oh shit, this shit open. All right, bet. Let me see. I'm in my mind. I'm like, shit, this shit open. I'm finna get over, cause I'm still at home. I'm from Virginia, bro. I'm walking up to the counter. I vividly remember my heart pounding a little bit. I'm like, and dude looking at me. He looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm looking at him like I'm about to get away with this shit. I walk up to the joint. Like, I put that bitch on the counter. He scanned that bitch. I'm like, oh shit, it worked. He like, yeah. I was like, ain't in trouble? He was like, no. I was like, y'all still selling alcohol? He like, yeah. I said, so y'all don't stop at 12? He started laughing. He like, where you from?
Yeah.
I said, I'm from Virginia.
He had that.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, we stopped selling alcohol. Bro, these doors would be locked with the alcohol. So having all that experience, bro. They be doing that shit at 11:45.
But they do our shit over here daily because you gotta literally let them know because people steal so much.
Bro,
but like, look, I'm just trying to get out here, and they be like,
hey,
meet me back there.
I work.
Hey, God damn, motherfucker, I just want to fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's wild.
But nah, that shit do be real.
Yeah,
when
that
they
shit
got them and lock that motherfucker down.
and when you go somewhere else and you experience just like you said, bro, with the smoking the weed, bro. I remember when I went to Georgia, that was my first time ever smelling weed so strong it made me want to be like, I might quit. But I wasn't used to that. I'm from Virginia at the time. Yeah. At the time, we weren't smoking in the club. Now they don't care.
That killer.
Bro, I feel like you gotta leave to experience something else to want more. So that all culminates to my decision of like, when I do find my I feel like I want my next permanent place of residence to be in Portland, Oregon. I don't know what's out there for me. I don't have no specific reason other than me wanting to leave and like see what's.
I commend you.
You feel me?
You already know the spot you want to go to.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't even know why. You just ready to explore.
For sure.
So I commend you on that, bro. And if the opportunity presents itself, don't second guess yourself because you already.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that motherfucker. What? I want to say, I got a child.
Do your shit.
I got a child, so I want her to get of age so I can make that decision. But you feel me? I'm taking that shit. And this shit, where the music take me, I'm gonna go. And she already know what's up. My baby, she be understanding. She a little creator herself for real. She be dope. I be watching her. She'll be knowing I be watching. She be in her room freestyling. She's 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she be singing and shit. I be listening to her and shit. I be eavesdropping when I eavesdrop on her. Yeah. So if that opportunity present itself, y'all hear me? I'm coming out there. I'm pulling up.
You might be the vessel to promote it and make it where we get the notoriety from it.
Yeah, man.
Where people can actually tangibly tap in and see what the hell going on. Because if she's 7, she's just doing what she naturally doing. Might be for you. You never know.
I want to be able. I want to be able to, like when it's all said and done, when she get older, I want her to be able to be proud of me, but also be able to see the journey. I hate that I had her when I wasn't financially set the way that I like to be, right? I get you. I like the fact that she's seeing me work. She see me going. I'm present in her life, right?
That, man.
So with the music, it work out and pay off and shit. I'm definitely going. She draws. She a painter. She might be the next Miss Van Gogh. You know what I'm saying? She dope. She got that creative spirit, but she do the music and shit too. I'm a sneak and get her one day, y'all. I'm a sneak and get her one day, because she do what I do. I was afraid of my gift when I was young. So, and my mom, she won't fuck with it. She still don't be fucking with it. I love you, mom, but she still don't be fucking with it though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You doing the devil's music.
She don't say that. She made me a better writer though. I will say this. My mom told me that you will never be a real rapper till you can learn how to write without cursing. And then she threw away the mixtape that I wrote with no curse words and no lyrics. It was 12 tracks. And shit was like, it was in my BlackBerry. I was in college. I was supposed to come home and clean my room. I was bullshitting in college. She got tired of waiting for me. We was moving and shit, and I was supposed to do that. So that was my fault.
She thought your shit was
oh no, I told her I was crying over that BlackBerry, y'all. I thought I wasn't gonna never get no better, bro.
Shouts out
nigga,
to the
what?
BlackBerry.
That BlackBerry curve,
wild shit
bro.
Going on
remember the BBMs? Oh my god, bro. Hey, shout out to the BlackBerries. Y'all need to bring that shit back, yo. That shit had me tapped in. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but
man.
she made me doper and shit. So what was that? And I feel like I got
somebody your daughter, man.
Yeah, my daughter. So my when I was young, my mama she didn't really fuck with it. She still don't, like I said, but I love you, mom. And I mention that because I started doing that shit in secrecy. Like I started honing my skills in secrecy. Cause she'll throw away my books and shit, and people that I do it for, they'll be like shun me and be like, "Oh, that shit whack, right?" And I start doing it in secrecy, and my daughter does the same thing. I don't shun her though, but she got the same habits I got. Like when,
tucking it.
Yeah, she'll like if it the only time, most of the times where I could catch her really singing or rapping is when she think I'm not listening. Like if I sit in the living room and I put headphones on and she come out and she see me in headphones on and I'm nodding my head like I'm listening to music, she gonna think I'm not paying attention. She'll go in her room and listen to music, and I can hear her vocals over the music, and I just be sitting in there like, yo, I be wanting to like record her, but when I start getting in the process, it's like she can hear me walking up, like how I used to do when I was young. I used to rap and sing real by myself, and I listen to see if my mama coming, because I like she don't approve of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think my daughter, in my daughter's case, she's just afraid to do it in front of me because I do music, and I think she like, I don't want to let him down, or you know what I'm saying? I take my craft serious. That part, she don't want me to feel like I'm judging her, but I think she gonna be something dope. I don't care whatever she does do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. As long as it make her happy, there ain't nothing too crazy. I don't want her to be out here wilding and shit, but as far as her being successful and shit, whether she do music or not, like, I'm gonna support her forever, you feel me? That's my heart and soul, you feel me?
It sound like the creative juice comes solely from you though.
I wanna say that, but
her mom's a creative?
Nah, her mom do some dope shit though. Yeah, like she nice. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to take no credit for shit, but her mama know I do music and shit. Her mama know how passionate I am about the music. She know I absolutely love it, but she got brains. She got brains from both of us. Yeah, hell yeah, she definitely do. She definitely do. She got an honest. It's a gene passed down. My granddad is a musician. You know what I'm saying? I just talking to him yesterday, and he like, yeah. I just asked you one thing, grandson. When you get right, you need to show me how to run a business and how to sign up so I can get my music out there. You know you get it natural, right? You know you get it from me. I'm like, yeah, I know. My mom's dad, he was heavy into music and stuff. He the first person that introduced me to Tom Joyner in the morning. I used to listen to old school music, like as far back as I can remember. I was listening to music. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I always had like this connection, but it wasn't until my dad passed and I started using it to connect to him that I tapped into that connection. But I always been around music. I got a loud family. My family loud, so we always been loud, listening to music. You know what I'm saying? And I got it. Now I pass it to my daughter. I pray she pass it on. I don't know if it's gonna come out as music, cause I used to draw and stuff too when I was young. I used to play around with that, but the music was where my passion is. I don't know where her passion is, but like I said, I'm gonna support her regardless. You know what I'm saying? It might be something to tap into though, bro. It might be something to tap into.
We gonna keep our eyes on it.
Yeah.
We gonna damn sure keep our eyes on it. I get the update straight from you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm sitting. I'm watching my clock. I'm watching my clock for my days of retirement from the protege, for however she manifests her skills.
So for those that's just tuning in, man, I got my man Kandid Jonez on here, man.
Yes, sir.
And he is out here setting the pace for the space that in the place right now.
Yes,
we
sir.
in here doing our thing, man. Everything has been so organic tonight, man. We done built on
it's
a
a
whole
fucking vibe.
fucking level, man. And it's just the beginning, man.
That's
I'm
a
telling
fact.
y'all, Fly Talk TV, y'all better get in tune, man.
That's
I'm
a fact,
here
man.
for all creatives. I don't give a damn if you tap dance. I consider that a creative because I can't do the shit. Guess what? It's a rhythm. It's in the creative space. So regardless of what your creativity may be, just know you can tap in with me, man, and we will make you goddamn have a platform to showcase whatever it is you going. But I'm deeper than just what you do. I want to know where you come from. What inspired you? What drove you? Your ambitions, like
That
all
just
of
made
that.
me
And
realize
that's what
too.
we doing over here, man. So, like, on that note, man, I just want to say, bro, this shit been real, man.
Factuals. Actual
It's been
factuals.
fucking real, man.
Hey,
Let these people know how they can get in contact with
hey.
you. Let them know.
follow me on the Greyhound.
I'm gonna have it all.
I'm
flashing when you say it, bro.
I'm on Instagram. I'm at Kandid Jonez. That's KANDID
I'm gonna have that shit
underscore.
bouncing ball.
Yup, JONEZ 75. You know what I'm saying? That's on IG. You can also follow me at Blow It by the O on IG. That's a fact.
Big dog.
I'm on TikTok as well. I'm Kandid Jonez. That's KANDID JONEZ. I got a lot of music on the way. I've been fucking cooking up. It's been a whole long time since I put some shit out there, but me and Broski been motherfucking cooking up. We finna hit y'all with a motherfucking wave. I hope y'all got y'all life jackets ready. I hope y'all know how to surf, cause this shit finna go down.
And I'm out and on the fly, cause we so organic with everything we do over here. We don't plan nothing. We just fucking get it done. So right now, I'm gonna take y'all to a fly from the booth. Yeah.
It's a fact.
It's been another edition of the Fly Talk TV podcast. It's your boy Rick Love. We signing out, but we finna go to the fly in the booth. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Damn. Kandid motherfucking Jonez. It's Kandid motherfucking Jonez. Straight off the top, need mine straight off the top. She giving me top notch. I be from the back while I'm shaking my locks. Ain't no games being played in that box. Stacking that bread like stock. Addicted like rocks to making $1 million and killing my ops. They don't want me to splash, they want me to fly. Man, cause even through my lows, I get fly like fly. No disguise, no props, I'm straight out the pot. The pain made me numb as cocaine on the gums. My time zone can't be found on the watch. She tell me I'm timeless, no checking the clock. I get her wetter than mops. I slip in her slope, then take her down like a drop. Then it's back to the guap. I need that cheese, I'm talking the cream of the crop. That's why I stay sharp as a chop. I had to cut it, I'm hitting my Dougie while I dance on my way to the money. My blood do the talking, my cup is on muddy. My feet is on dripping, my shine is on sunny. Keep them jumping like a bungee. I turn them into junkies from ugly to lovely. The champagne is bubbly. Flex is on chubby, she rubbing my tummy and sucking my gummy. I should feel ashamed, but she don't do no judging. Just give me the top like a mullet. My price over budget. A nigga is stuck and I promise ain't bugging. A nigga ain't budging. Just popping my collar. Banana Republic ain't tripping, no clutching. If I grab it, I'm busting. I'm spazzing in public or private. There's no need for bluffing. I'm sliding like slushies inside of her gummies. I'm moving like Jimmy. My aura is buckets. A saint in the center. I cross them like crutches. I do what disgusting. No love for a bitch. I'm in love with this hustling. In love with the wrist turning flips in the dozen. Keep me a grip for these hoes better honey. Straight off the top. Need mine straight off the top. She giving me top notch. I be from the back while I'm shaking my locks. Ain't no games being played in that box. Stacking that bread like stock. Addicted like rocks. They're making $1 million and killing my ops. They don't want me to splash. They want me to flop. Man, cause even through my lows, I get fly like fly. I catch out, I'm hitting the slot. She eat me like Jack in the Box. Made me rise to the top and start till I pop. And catch me like stop. But keep it on go till she catch every drop. She a demon for semen. I beat down the block. She tell me she love me. I only look guap. Thumbing through onions that's fresh off the crop. Keeping the hookers like cops. Keep a connection in every spot. Contagious as Wi-Fi. I store it, she locked. I'ma pass, go pass her right on the side. No finessing, undressing, the slowest to watch. She give me that water, she wet as a dock. She swallow me whole, let me play with her thoughts. Searching my soul and finish with art. All over her face, then it's back to the knots. I stack to the rods, stuck to the ground like scotch. I need that paper on the roll like scotch. I'm wiping my ass and shitting on niggas. They sour as citrus, I'm fucking these hoes. And standing on business, I'm dripping. She sent me like cups full of liquor. I like shorty thick, but I like my not sticker. I'm cold as a shiver, my game is on blizzard. I run it like sprinters and stay on they lip. I'm a blister, my moments be candid. I flash with no pictures, I'm turning it up, I'm a chemist. My mix got them bitter, don't matter, I just step out agendas. And she still fuck till I'm winded. I bust on the ditches, then back to the ditches. Turning one profit to triplet. Doing the flip like a gymnast, they saying they sick, I'm the sick. Need mine straight off the top, she giving me top notch. I be from the back while I'm shaking my locks. Ain't no games being played in that box. Stacking that bread like stock, addicted like rocks. They're making $1 million and killing my ops. They don't want me to splash, they want me to flop. Man, cause even through my lows, I get fly like fly.